Today, I'm going to share the number one thing that allowed me to scale multiple e-commerce brands to multiple seven figures in revenue. Just leaving the gym now, got a great workout, feeling good. It's Monday, excited to get back into the week, and wanted to quickly share something that I've been thinking about, and that is how to identify a brand voice or your brand's voice, whatever brand that might be, whether it's an e-commerce brand, a YouTube channel, a newsletter, even just working for a business and building your reputation, your own brand. I think identifying and building your brand voice is one of the most important things you could do. I'll give you an example of something that worked really well on one of my brands. So in 2020, my partner Chris and I started a yoga company called Yoga Stay. We were making a bunch of yoga apparel, mats, pants, and a bunch of other yoga related products. And when we started, we were naive. We focused on just selling products. And while that was good in some ways, because it allowed us to build some really cool products and focus on high quality, solid and fair prices, low prices to customers, we were ultimately missing the mark when we were communicating with our customers. And it wasn't until we actually shifted our brand voice. And what I mean by that is all of our messaging in customer service, on our social media pages, in our email marketing, our SMS marketing, our advertising. It wasn't until we shifted to the voice of a yogi, or rather a yogi instructor, as if we were talking to a class. We had this one pivotal mindset shift that really allowed us to tap into a deeper burning desire of our brand's customers. And that is people who wanted to do yoga, to become more fit, to become happier, to become more peaceful, to meditate, really to become the best versions of themselves and to learn to love themselves each and every day. And the more we leaned into and shifted that kind of messaging into yoga philosophy and telling our customers that they are perfect just the way they are and that they are loved, and really shifting into this mentality and believing it too. I've been a yogi myself for a few years, and I do yoga several times a week. I love it. It's one of my fitness routines. It's something that I love. So it was easy for me to tap into it. But really that kind of mentality can be applied to so many areas of life. And on our yoga company, it allowed us to scale it from a few $100,000 in sales our first year to over $3 million in 1 year before we sold it to a private equity group in Miami. Again, it was that pivotal mindset shift. It reminds me in 2001 when Steve Jobs was launching the iPod, he didn't say, this is a 5 gigabyte MP3 player. Steve Jobs looked at the audience and he said, this is 1,000 songs that could fit in your pocket. This is the iPod. That quote really stuck with me because it shows you're selling a dream, you're selling benefits, you're selling a deeper reason why people are buying something. You're not selling a product. And to be honest, I'm always surprised whenever I audit email accounts or ad accounts, or I audit some of the clients who I work with externally. I'm always surprised that some of the brands just, I'll talk to them on a discovery call, and they'll tell me, why they started it, what's behind it, all this amazing stuff. And then I actually get into the email account or the ad account, and I'm surprised to see none of that actually reflected in the account. It happened just last week. I was talking to a brand and did a whole, hour discovery call interview with the founder. And I get into his accounts and I'm looking through, and there's none of that language in there. And I came back to him. I said, man, you are missing out. Your customers want to hear this. They want to hear your journey. They want to hear why you started it, where you're going, and why it matters to them. So whatever you're doing, whether it's working a job or launching a business or a YouTube channel, talk to your customers like they're humans, build an authentic, genuine connection with them. And, I think, they're going to resonate. I'm still always practicing this in my life, trying to find out what this YouTube channel is about, where I'm going with it. I'm not expecting anybody to watch this, so I'm just doing it for myself right now. And I'm excited though. I feel good. See ya.